The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
Have you ever heard anything like this? This is unreal.
Whoa, it looks like he hasn't missed many gym sessions.
And approaching the ring, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 287 pounds,
And there's the bell.
The anticipation is over. We're underway here, and I got to tell you, there's no better way to settle a score than mano a mano. inside a WWE ring.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Oh, if you're not careful in there with The Undertaker, he'll tombstone you straight to hell. And I mean that almost literally.
It'll be interesting to see who becomes the alpha male early in the contest.
Yeah, the fight is on for dominance. And Mankind reverses it.
A counter by the dead man.
Oh, you gotta respect Undertaker's cat-like quickness. He can pounce at any time. A reversal from the dead man.
That's called being driven straight down to the canvas. What power.
No kidding. That was an awesome slam.
Of course, the tombstone is Undertaker's signature move since day one when he stepped into WWE at Survivor Series in 1990.
Oh, poor Coco Beware. He didn't even see it coming.
Mankind with a nice reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that.
This may settle this.
Oh my, the Undertaker.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Mankind might be the most resilient WWE superstar of all time.
Today, too fast. The Undertaker is at the apex of his evil powers as the leader of the Ministry of Darkness. This group lurks in the shadows and inhabits a twisted underworld that's better left unseen by human eyes.
I know something about the Undertaker's ghastly rule as the leader of the Ministry of Darkness. I was a member of it, an acolyte. Undertaker's looking to destroy WWE and expel it of its heroes.
Mankind just crashes down to the mat. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. He is slowly getting dissected. You don't need to be an expert in the human anatomy to know that an arm is going to be in major trouble if this keeps up.
Yeah, but fortunately, I am an expert in the human anatomy.
The Undertaker will speak in tongues as he brings his victims to the outer reaches of hell. He has the power to levitate his casualties and drag the darkest days humanity has ever seen to the WWE.
I remember that levitation. Hey, he's going for it again. Goes old school. Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that. Whoa!
Undertaker's got the throat.
Oh, what a choke slam from the Phenom. One of the most terrible. The shoulders are down. 2, 3. Wow, what a tremendous victory. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extremely proud of.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And approaching the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Oh, I can't wait to see this one.
Those eyes tell the story of somebody hell-bent on picking up the win here tonight.
Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it, and wow, was I ever amazed. Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Not today, too fast.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to execute a flawless senton bomb from time to time.
Yeah, and guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb. That's typically reserved for the smaller guys.
6. For the first time tonight, Kevin Owens looking to attack from up high.
He takes to the air. Wow!
That has to change his posture.
You're right, it's going to be hard to straighten up after that. Here's the cover.
He's got to be vigilant about not taking any more damage to the neck. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Not today, too fast.
dishing out some serious punishment here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
And this heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch.
Watch out, now his power on top of more power. What a slam.
Now,
look at it catch him off guard.
Quick, now count, two. Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here.
Hopefully this WWE action is helping you get through those midweek blues. Not going to win many matches with that move. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
Oh, out of nowhere. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole, what's he going to do here? You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards. Wow, he's still down after that.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
What a move! What a smart move!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Going for the cover. Quickly back to the topic of trust. I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him at NXT TakeOver Our Evolution.
I don't know why anybody would trust anybody in this industry. Everybody's trying to get to the top of that mountain. Making friends isn't going to get you there any sooner. In fact, it might slow you down.
Not today, too fast.
He got him. Doing a number now. Much more of that, and he's not going to last long. Where did this explosion of offense come from?
Sami Zayn always finds a way to stay in a match. This superstar is so gifted athletically, and when you...
Great counter. Nicely done there. Just when you thought a powerbomb couldn't get any more devastating, Kevin Owens goes and adds a twist that makes it purely lethal. Kevin Owens getting softened up here.
When I see him attack the arm, it reminds me of how WWE Hall of Famer Arn Anderson would incapacitate an opponent's arm.
Yeah, they actually should have called him Arm Anderson.
We're looking at complete domination here. Thank you for choosing to spend your Wednesday night with us. We appreciate you choosing WWE. And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time.
Are you alluding to earlier, King? Kevin Owens' pop-up powerbomb gives him that little something extra that makes a ton of difference.
Yeah, it's like being rammed into the mat from 8 feet in the air. How are you supposed to get up from that?
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge! Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. What a reversal!
Sami Zayn always finds a way to stay in a match. This superstar is so gifted athletically, and when you add to that the fact that he...
Great reversal!
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail. But it's this type of momentum, this type of offense that Kevin Owens is.
And he makes it to the ropes.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down? Kevin Owens made an impact on day one. After beating CJ Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival, he brutally attacked unsuspecting former friend Sami Zayn just moments after winning the NXT Championship.
Kevin Owens has waited 14 years for an opportunity at the big time. When he finally got it, he wasn't going to wait at the back of the line. I can respect that.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
So damaging.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Well, he's the guy his opponent, and what's he going for here?
You could call this a good old-fashioned butt-whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt-whooping.
As John mentioned earlier, Kevin Owens refused to wait at the back of the line when he arrived at NXT. And one of the reasons he targeted Sami Zayn, he says, was to provide a better life for his family.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Just getting busted up.
The shoulders are down. You know, I can respect providing for your family just as much as the next guy, but there's a way to go about that. And Kevin Owens went about it the absolute wrong way. You don't attack a friend to get to the top.
Did you see what he just did? Incredible!
This guy is amazing.
Wow, he's still down after that. Whoa! I just can't get over what we saw.
Makes the cover.
1, 2.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. No way. What a move from Sami Zayn. That's how you impress the WWE Universe, folks. A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
And he's toast.
That was rough.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage.
6.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Boy, he just got laid out.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
I don't agree with you, King.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
Looking for the win. Kevin Owens is looking to end this pop-up power.
It's been very successful with a pop-up powerbomb.
Kevin Owens going to end it right here.
Kevin
Let's hit that one.
What a finishing maneuver. This could be it. It's got to be it.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2, 3. What a tremendous victory. And here's some highlights from the matchup. Let's take a look back at what exactly happened. Let's go to the highlights here. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens has to be happy with that win.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high quality.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ECW World Television Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the nation of domination, from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, and his opponent, weighing in at 275 pounds.
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be? How about we touch on Farouk a little bit?
I've seen hundreds of Farouk matches, and I can honestly say that I don't think I've ever seen anybody kick out of his Dominator finish.
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head-to-head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
6.
Not today, too fast. Here we go, 7. Back inside the ring.
What do you mean we? We're still outside the ring, Cole. It's them. They're inside the ring. And he brings the action back inside the ring.
Yeah, I think this is good strategy. Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack. Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly. We've seen Farouk's Dominator lay waste to the likes of the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, and so many other top WWE superstars. You can't help but wonder if it will lead to the end of this match here tonight.
Well, Cole, my money is on yes. Nobody delivers the Dominator quite like Farouk. We've seen others try to replicate it, but there's really no duplicating the impact of Farouk's.
And Warrior counters.
Well, when you have a chance to get some offense on the Warrior, you must take advantage.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Oh, with authority.
And the Warrior with the reversal.
Not today, too fast.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. When the music hits, his chiseled silhouette sprints past you, and the Ultimate Warrior descends upon WWE from parts unknown. It's an awesome spectacle. Warrior shakes the ropes, rocks the ring, and pummels his opponent. His power transcends time and space, and you feel his energy when he enters an arena.
Feel it? I feel even if you're tied to your seat, you're somehow going to get bowled over by Warrior's energy and power. Again, take it from me. Warriors.
And here's a cover by Farouk.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
That's a move that'll knock you out cold.
The Ultimate Warrior's power and intensity knows no bounds. They do not possess any limitations and can bring the largest giant crashing to his knees. The Warrior's mantra is one he always shared with his fans, and it will remain a great source of inspiration. Always believe.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Wow, what a move from Farouk. That's how you make this crowd stand on his feet. Shoulders down, is it enough?
It may be. The Ultimate Warrior is considered the forefather of ring intensity. A man who enters battle set to annihilate his adversaries and defend truth and all that is good. The Ultimate Warrior will go down in history as one of the most beloved and influential performers our industry has ever known.
Ultimate Warrior gets out of trouble quickly. And Farouk reverses it. Warrior cut off that attack fast.
That's because everything Warrior does is fast, Cole. You know that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. With the shoulder that's been so damaged, you have to wonder how long this can continue.
I would say not much longer.
To say that Farouk is a man of few words would be an understatement. Wouldn't you agree, King?
Yeah, absolutely. Farouk is the kind of guy that lets his actions in the ring speak for itself. And if I tell you for a fact that his actions speak volumes.
This could be all she wrote. And Farouk nails it.
There it is, the finisher. This could all be over right now. Looking for all the glory here.
2, 3. He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Let's go to the highlights here. You want to talk about incredible? There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights.
Here's your winner and the new ECW Television Champion, representing the Nation of Domination,
It's a win here tonight for Farouk. There's the bell, and right out of the gate, charging him into the corner, laying those heavy shots right into him.
Yeah, man, look at him go. He's all fired up after what he's been through.
You can feel how badly he...
Oh, look at him, Michael. I think he beat the fight right out of him. Or maybe he beat some regret into him.
It's clear he underestimated him leading up to this match, and now he's paying the price.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. The small of the back is absorbing a great deal of punishment here. Tell us about Neville.
Here's somebody who's willing to do just about anything to get to the top. I like it. That's the way it should be.
The shoulders are down.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
There's no keeping this guy down tonight. Oh, going to the top. High risk.
To take a chance like that, do you know?
We got to cover.
1, 2.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the matches from this week, go to WWE.com to catch up on all the action.
I go to WWE.com all the time to catch up on the Divas. Uh-oh, climbing the turnbuckle. Oh, they're taking a risk here.
That's how you win matches. And there's the reversal from Neville. Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze.
Look at this. Tyler Breeze doing some good work here.
Talk about momentum. Sometimes Neville's offense makes me think he came here from the future. This is insane.
Oh, this isn't good.
Frankensteiner.
Man, oh man, that's a monster move.
Neville is looking to fly one more time.
Wow, look at this hang time.
That arrow right through the heart for a victory.
What a win.
1, 2, 3. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
That match was incredible. I can't believe what we saw in that match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here's your winner, The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Oh, this place is coming alive now.
I can't wait to see what happens when the bell rings and these two finally get to go at each other.
And approaching the ring, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Oh, this match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight. Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off, just making his presence felt there. Here we go with Sami Zayn, controlling the head. And so, what are your thoughts right now about Sami Zayn?
The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
And now here's Kevin Owens. Man, Kevin Owens, what offense.
If he keeps this up, this one will be over in no time.
To avoid that.
Look out. What a series. Nobody's backing down here.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Uh-oh.
Dishing out some serious punishment here. Reversal by Kevin Owens.
Kevin Owens shows us some clever offense here. Reversal. Kevin Owens showing his skills. And he gets leveled. Camel clutch applied. And man, is he pulling back on that neck. I think we may be moments away from seeing his breaking point.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Kevin Owens being pressed hard.
Would you listen to this crowd show their appreciation for these amazing competitors? Kevin Owens shows us some clever...
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, ref, count. 2. Oh, out of nowhere.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone. I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
You know, I've heard Kevin Owens tell people to trust him on more than one occasion. To be honest with you, I'd shake hands with him, but I'd count my fingers afterwards. Here's the cover.
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
Not today, too fast.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. We're looking at complete domination here. Quickly back to the topic of trust. I'd say Sami Zayn trusted Kevin Owens, and look what happened to him.
Oh, nice counter.
That'll turn you around.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out.
Sami Zayn not willing to go out that easily.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight. Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick round count.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it. And wow, incredible counter.
We're looking at complete domination here.
It is so hard to stop that kind of strength.
You can practically feel the wear and tear that's been done throughout this match. Quick thinking to avoid that. Not today, too fast.
Will it be? The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
What do you have to do to keep this guy down?
Sami Zayn is taking advantage of every opportunity here, and he knows he has the upper hand. You can feel it. This guy's just too strong.
Sami Zayn has eyes to finish.
Well, thanks for coming.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight. What a reversal.
And he dodges that one.
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
Making it look easy.
Oh, he's in trouble now.
Kevin Owens made an impact on day one. After beating C.J. Parker in his debut match in NXT TakeOver Rival, he brutally attacked unsuspecting.
Here we go. Here we go. He's hanging on for dear life.
I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
The shoulders are down.
And he escapes with a kick out. He simply refuses to stay down. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look out.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal. Ow! Ooh. One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Oh, look out. Right to the face.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
We're witnessing a merciless assault.
No mercy whatsoever. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
For the first time tonight, Kevin Owens looking to attack from up high.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Whoa, whoa!
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet. When you're beat up, the last thing you...
And into the cover.
1, 2.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight. Uh-oh. Big move coming. What a move. What a smart move.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war. Great counter.
Gotta watch out. A neck injury is not something to take lightly.
This match has been awesome. Stay down. Stay down.
Oh, man. Every time you withstand force like that, it hurts. Bad.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this. 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. You want to talk about incredible high-impact sports entertainment? Check out what happened during this match. Oh, they mesmerized the WWE Universe in that match. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular performance.
here's your winner, Kevin Owens.
And he gets the job done here tonight.
These guys look like a couple of hot...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, Fandango. And his opponent, from Pineville, West Virginia, weighing in at 216 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Heath Slater.
This match is going to be exciting. I can almost guarantee it.
And we have another great matchup scheduled for you here tonight.
So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this. Fandango enjoys nothing more than to show off his captivating rhythm while beating an opponent in humiliating fashion.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Nothing good is going to happen out here on the floor.
That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Quick thinking to avoid that.
What impact!
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Cole, if you're in the ring with Heath Slater, you have to look out for his missile drop kick. If you don't see that coming, it's liable to knock you silly.
Talk to us about Heath Slater.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Dropped.
Not today, too fast. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Heath Slater doing a great job turning that around. The impact of that sounded like a high-speed automobile accident.
Yeah, head-on crash.
There may be no stopping him.
Get ready, folks. Get ready.
Here we go, King. Heath Slater looking to hit a big move here. Quick thinking to avoid that. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. And he gets out of the way. Look out. That leg is just getting destroyed. I don't know how any weight can be put on it.
There will not be much walking tonight.
Oh, wow. Going for the cover. and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. Oh, that was close, but still not enough to keep Fandango down.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Good night. Fandango is building up some serious momentum now.
Fandango looking to end this one early. And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Wow, if that didn't keep Slater down on the mat, who knows what will? Oh, wait, nice reversal. Man, look at this assault from Fandango. He's putting his footprints all over his opponent.
A thunderous elbow shot.
Look at that.
There it is, the flying wheel kick.
Ouch, that one had to hurt.
And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Well, if that's not putting Heath Slater away, I have no idea what will.
We're looking at complete domination here. With this kind of attack, you have to wonder just how much longer they can compete in this match.
Yeah, I completely agree. The way things are going in there, I'd say not much longer. My gosh, this is a beating. Heath Slater is really going to town right now.
Not today, too fast.
Well, that's not just the way to take down someone you want to beat. That's the way you take down someone you want to permanently hurt. Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Nicely done.
And there's some more emotion on display.
Every time he has to get up, it takes more and more effort. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Here we go.
And Fandango makes him pay for all that. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? Oh, no!
Wow, what a move from Fandango.
Oh, this one's got to be over now.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Fandango's fancy footwork doesn't...
He did it. The winner and your new champion.
Let's see what happened during that incredible match. We may be looking at the match. Well, I don't know how you can pick out highlights from that match. That match was incredible.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. And his opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena.
John Cena's been competing at an elite level and in WWE main events for more than a decade, King.
And he's showing no signs of letting up, Cole. His staying power is absolutely unrivaled. Well, you can tell by the walk. The challenger is ready for this one. So much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
How dangerous is a Falls Count Anywhere match, King?
Oh, geez. Extremely dangerous. But here's the thing. These superstars have to sign a contract to compete in a match. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. And so what are your thoughts right now on John Cena?
John Cena scrapped his way to the top of the WWE, and he's determined to stay there.
And here's John Cena working for control. Gosh, good luck sitting down tomorrow after that atomic drop.
Oh, he's going to need one of those inner tubes to sit on.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
Yeah, and it's going to be hurting for a while. You know, it's remarkable. When John Cena has his adversary incapacitated, there's always the very real possibility that he will go to the submission hold that he has developed into his trademark, the STF.
Oh, yeah.
Cena doesn't miss many chances to lock that hold in, does he? And that's how you do it.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
John,
the shoulders are down.
1, 2.
Are you kidding me? Look.
And there's the sidewalk slam, sending the opponent back first into the mat.
You're right. You see stars after that one, Cole. A huge reversal by Cena. Cena slams his opponent to the ground.
Makes the cover. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. This guy's still near 100%. Sting refusing to rest on his laurels here. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
There have been a lot of gutsy performances over the course of John Cena's outstanding career. But if you had to pick one, King, which one would you single out?
Wow, that's tough. But for me, Michael, it would have to be Cena's win over Chris Jericho at Survivor Series back in 2008. Cena was coming off a major neck surgery and endured an incredible amount of punishment in that contest before popping Jericho with an attitude adjustment and winning the World Heavyweight Championship. I don't know how he withstood such damage, and he still came out on top.
Leg drop. Cena nails another leg drop. That's definitely a good choice, Jerry.
I know it is.
If I had to pick a moment in John Cena's career to put above the rest, I've got to go with WrestleMania 21, when Cena won his first WWE Championship. We all knew who he beat for the richest prize in sports entertainment that night, our good friend, JBL. I believe that night started it all for Cena's remarkable career.
A part of me will always remember the bloodshed during the Monday Night War with WCW, and that the company tried to put WWE out of business. I don't like Sting, but he has got heart.
Sting scores with a tremendous move.
We're going to see a lot of effective moves like that in this match. The shoulder
and a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. John Cena refusing to stay down. Well, let me just bring up one more career milestone for John Cena. When he won the Royal Rumble in 2013, it made him a two-time winner of the event, and it put him in some very illustrious company. Only Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels have also won multiple Royal Rumbles. Now that is some true royalty.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Get ready, folks. Get ready. What a counter that was.
Sting dodges trouble.
Well, that's veteran instincts for you.
John Cena with the offense. Remember, momentum in WWE makes the cover. 1, 2. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Sting's got the energy of a young buck. Man, it's like he's channeling the 1987 Stinger.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, his body has to be broken right now. This is dangerous.
We've seen this before.
Stunner. Oh, man, that should do it. Wow, he's still down after that.
Great reversal. Quick thinking to avoid that.
Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
The tension going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything. John Cena showing great will to stay in this one.
He's going to the fists again.
I think he thinks this is a boxing match. Dropped. And that was a hard shot. Oh, man, is he fired up. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Big power bomb. Oh, man, how do you stand after an attack like this? Taking this match to an entirely new level. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously rung there. From the top.
What offense John Cena's showing at this point.
And there's the reversal. Sting turns the tide.
Oh, now that was impressive, Cole.
Looking highly motivated here.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Shoulders down. Championship on. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. I can't believe it. He just won't go away. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
He sees it.
Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent.
Yeah, and that's a message you don't want to receive. Oh, wait, nice reverse.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
2.
Here he goes, and it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, that was so close.
Cena has got to get the pace going here.
And he's toast.
Look out, John Cena is
Nowhere to go.
I don't believe the destruction we're seeing.
This guy's just going from one painful move to another.
He's setting it up. Here we go. John Cena setting it up. His shoulders are down.
2.
Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, wow. Here he comes. Now this is a comeback. And listen to this crowd.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hey, he's going for it again.
Oh my, John Cena. He's setting it up. Going for the big one.
Oh, wow. What a maneuver.
Here's the cover.
1, 2, 3.
We have a winner and a new champion.
Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. Oh, those WWE competitors tore this arena apart. Oh, they threw everything they had at each other in this match.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, John Cena.
It wasn't pretty, but a win's a win.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
I couldn't agree more.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock. From St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Apex Predator, Randy Orton.
much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Looking motivated now. Well, on the topic of The Rock here, tell us your thoughts. Tell us about The Rock.
That's someone who gets it. Someone who knows the value of hard work and dedication. The sky's the limit. I see a lot of main events in the future.
We're at a crossroads. Neither competitor's backing down here.
Yeah, and you can cut the tension with a knife. I mean, no one's giving an inch. Oh, this is a standoff.
King, you know a great deal about rivalries.
I do.
Being engaged in a war with another human being to the point where it defines your career, or at least a certain time period within your career. For the People's Champ, it has to be, it must be, Y2J Chris Jericho.
Well, Cole, when it comes to rivalries, WWE rivalries, The Rock versus Jericho showed exactly what these two superstars were made of.
Makes the cover, and he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. The Rock has the spirit of a winner here tonight. Oh, out of nowhere.
Championship on the line.
Oh, you're right about that. Let's get this thing going. Who's going to be the champion?
Oh, there's a lot to hit there. Now the question is this going to continue? And if so, for how long? If you're looking to make a statement, job well done.
Gosh, The Rock's matches against Y2J were phenomenal. Both exceptional on the microphone and in the ring. Their matches really embodied what the Attitude Era was all about. I mean, what battles. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring. Just making his presence felt there.
The Rock eating some serious shots.
Oh, watch out. What a blow. The Great One's in trouble.
Whoa, man. I think that actually rocked The Rock.
Not today. Too fast.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one.
For Rock rivalries, Chris Jericho has to make the list. I mean, the guy decided to make his WWE debut by interrupting The Rock during an interview on Raw. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
That won't win you many friends.
He's absolutely relentless here. Hey, the shoulders are down.
And he dodges that one.
And that's how you do it.
His chest may be black and blue after this. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. He's showing no signs of letting up.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. This is a guarantee. When the People's Champ comes out, the response from the crowd is deafening. I mean, whether The Rock, what a move! What a... Smart move.
We know what's coming here. Sharpshooter. The Rock sniped him, and we're done.
The Rock using the sharpshooter. That's awesome. it, folks. What a win. Oh, boy. That was a spectacular performance. And here's some highlights from the matchup. We may be looking at...
Here's your winner, and the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Divas Championship. From Raleigh, North Carolina, she is the WWE Divas Champion, Summer Rae. And her opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
Listen to this arena. When you're as good as this girl, it's no wonder you're so popular. much anticipation. This is going to be one for the record books.
Get used to seeing Paige in a WWE ring, King. I don't think she's going anywhere for quite a while.
Oh, I agree completely, Cole. This girl's special. She's going to be making waves in the Divas division for years to come. She's hooked.
And there's the face buster. Don't look in the mirror after that one.
Hey, I heard when you look in the mirror, your reflection throws up.
Look at this. She can do no wrong here. Well, what's your take right now in Summer Rae?
Definitely looking confident in this one-on-one environment. That's a good sign.
Oh, look at the emotion.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. We've seen Paige put away so many divas with her PTO. A scorpion crosslock, she says, was inspired by former WWE Women's Champion Bull Nakano.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold? Oh, now Summer Rae has gained the upper hand.
Wearing down the opposition here.
Not today, too fast.
That might have hurt her ego more than anything else. She's going after the chest now. In addition to the PTO you brought up earlier, King, we've also seen Paige down many a diva with her Paige Turner. In fact, it was the Paige Turner that put AJ Lee down and gave Paige the Divas Championship.
Well, between the Paige Turner and the PTO Scorpion Crosslock, I don't know why any of the divas even agree to face Paige. She's just so devastating inside that ring. Oh, out of nowhere!
Look at the intensity from Paige. It's one impressive move after the other from this second-generation competitor.
Paige is taking control again.
Oh, man, from the high red district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. They're smart, they're sexy, they're powerful. They're the WWE Divas, and right now, they are competing for the Divas Championship.
And in my opinion, there's not a more fun match to watch than this. When you've been in this...
But Paige Turner, close the book on this one.
And like the last page says, it's the end.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one. The quick reversal there by Summer Rae.
Damage inflicted with a snapmare. Can't wake up from that one.
No kidding, that snapmare was especially hard.
The championship hangs in the balance.
And it could fall at any moment. This is a great matchup, Cole. Who's going to win this championship?
You mentioned Paige's willingness to get dirty earlier. I noticed that she likes to go to the hair pull toss quite a bit. And when she's got her opponent down, she'll kick and stomp her like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, but at the same time, she's an incredibly gifted technician.
Paige hit that one.
Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. The shoulders are down.
1, 2, 3.
Holy cow, we have a new champion.
And here's just some of the action we saw during the match. Oh, boy, that was a spectacular.
Here's your winner and the new Divas Champion, Paige.
Nicely done, picking up the win here.
The new champion.
It'll be interesting to see the fallout following this big singles win here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, Chris Jericho!
One thing's for certain, when Chris Jericho wants to get your attention, he gets it.
Yeah, that's for sure, Michael. He's been making spectacular entrances since the Y2J countdown in 1999.
We're about to get underway, and I can tell you that there is a big fight feel here in Minneapolis tonight.
And approaching the ring, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, Tyson Kidd.
Here comes a guy who can beat you in so many different ways, Tyson Kidd.
Yeah, he's really fundamentally...
We're all a part of history. Now it's time to make some of my own. It's time to go to work.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship. From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, he is the United States Champion, John Cena.
Let's Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar. While we're here in Minneapolis, it's worth noting that I was never actually defeated for my AWA championship. Just saying.
Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Well, this is undoubtedly a career-defining moment for the challenger.
This one has all the makings of a dream match, Michael.
And their opponent, from Newcastle upon Tyne, weighing in at 194 pounds, Neville!
I don't recall the last time I saw... Wow, this amazing crowd is in for one hell of a match.
And here we go in this anything goes match.
One of the most unpredictable forms of competition in WWE just kicked off. We have a packed house here, and there are personal issues everywhere you look.
This could be big. Nice move. Look at him trying to use... Oh,
what diabolical things are going through that mind right now.
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
One of Daniel Bryan's most fierce rivalries was against Randy Orton. Orton accused Daniel of being the weak link after a tag match, and from there the war began. Whether it was on Raw, SmackDown, or pay-per-view, Bryan and Orton had some of the most thrilling bouts in all of WWE.
Well, Michael, you're right on this one. The Daniel Bryan-Randy Orton conflict was simply amazing. I mean, the matches they had on WWE programming and at live events were simply lights out. In all of my years in this business, I can say it doesn't get any better than that.
Well, what's your take right now on John Cena?
Gotta have that head on a swivel here tonight. You never know where the attack might be coming from in a triple threat match.
Neville being pressed hard. Just toying with the competition a little.
Daniel Bryan's rivalry with Randy Orton was special. I mean, when in every match, the two just went hold for hold and move for move. There were so many close calls during pinfalls, I almost lost count. I have a funny feeling the Bryan-Orton battle is not over just yet.
The back is the largest area on the human body and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know, I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
The contest will be fought under...
Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite. I can't wait to see what Bryan does here.
Neville seems helpless. He's simply reminding him that he's here. Got an attack. You must be able to expand your chest in order to breathe.
I bet he feels like he's inside an anaconda.
Well, we all know Daniel Bryan can drop an opponent with any number of devastating signature moves, but his single leg high knee is a true deadly weapon. What do you think about John Cena?
This is the time to shine, Michael. So much on the line here. Some people can only dream of being in this position.
Not today, too fast.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment. Back between the ropes.
Daniel Bryan, no problem getting out of that one. As for Daniel Bryan's signature moves, all you have to do is ask John Cena about that running high knee. That's what Daniel Bryan polished him off with in their championship match at SummerSlam 2013.
Thinking to avoid that.
What do we got here?
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back. What an incredible encounter that was between Cena and Bryan at SummerSlam. And King, you were right. That high knee was one of the most vicious finishes of that entire year.
You're right. I think John Cena is still feeling the effects of that move Daniel laid on him that night in Los Angeles.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Watch out here.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
You think? He seems to use it often enough. Neville putting it on him right now.
No, cut off at the last second.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. John Cena with a nice reversal.
And into the cover. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms. Well, obviously, some superstars are better than others on the run. And if we were going to make a list of the best running moves out there, I'd put John Cena's shoulder block right at the top.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, if he catches an opponent flush coming up the ropes at full speed, Cena's liable to knock him into next week. He's wearing him down with a very... I guess he's done with that move.
Yeah, but what's he going to do next?
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and drink.
Watch it! What? Does he have his eyes open?
Touch on the running shoulder block that John Cena uses to such damaging effect, and it's a move he actually perfected well before his time in WWE when he was a college football All-American. You know, King, I don't think Cena thought when he was dropping opponents on the gridiron that he would one day be the franchise of WWE. Right. On the field or in the ring. Cena's shoulder block is awesome.
Oh, you're right about that. I think Cena knew right away that his powerful shoulder block was a major weapon for him. Cena discovered it on the football field, as you said, and brought it with him to the WWE. There's quite a long list of superstars that Cena has rocked to the mat with that move.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. He is slowly getting dissected.
Look out! That's it. He's out.
I would think coming up with a strategy again.
The shoulders are down.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. He's unleashing a vicious assault on that shoulder. Going top rope once more.
They love it up there.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding. This is going to need some serious medical attention.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
It only takes a couple.
There's no coming back from that.
Daniel Bryan digging down deep. You know what? The strategy against Daniel Bryan of trying to take away one of his legs is exactly what an opponent needs to do. The thing is, though, he has Daniel Bryan trying.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. Man, did you see that, Cole? If that won't keep Cena down for the count, I don't know if anything will. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
1, 2. Once again, the United States Championship is on the line.
Oh, yeah. That's why this is going to be a tough, hard-fought battle.
King, any strategy against Daniel Bryan is going to be a long shot. I'd try to get one of his legs out of commission to at least have a chance of surviving those kicks.
The quick reversal there by Neville.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning.
Great reversal. Oh, what a chop.
He's setting it up.
Attacking from the top.
And a great punch there from John Cena.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
Going to the top. High risk. Inside the ring now.
Finally. Let's get this done inside the ring. Somehow, he's kicked it.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
There's the suplex.
Even if you can get back to your feet after a move like that, at this stage of the match, you're still struggling to find your balance.
You can see him struggling to stand after all the damage he's taken.
It all comes down to this. One-on-one for the championship. Shoulders down. Is it enough?
This may be it.
Wow, there's the save. The match continues. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
There may be no fighting out of this.
Oh, my. Neville.
Keep your eye on Cena. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Ooh, John Cena may have it. Oh, man, there's the five-knuckle shuffle.
That had to hurt. He's looking at it.
Whoa! A direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Man.
Uh-oh. The reverse 450 splash.
Man, that was vicious.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Oh, man. Will this be enough?
Hang on. 2.
Folks, I would not be surprised if we were looking at the crowning of a new champion here tonight. I don't recall the last time I saw a more focused challenger.
Uh-oh! Big move coming! Man, talk about putting a target on someone's back.
Did you see that? Almost don't want to see what's next. What a move.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Good grief! How is he still? The shoulders are down! 1, 2. Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. Oh, there's another hit!
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Not today, too fast.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Daniel Bryan goes with a kneeling kick combo. Won't be long now.
Yeah, Daniel Bryan has got his opponent on the ropes. He should end this quickly.
1. They're still alive.
Yeah, Cole, you remember that song back in the day? Staying Alive? Well, that was it in WWE terms.
There's the super shoulders down. Championship on the line. 2, 3. We have a new champ.
I can't believe what we just saw. Highlight after highlight. Let's see what happened during that incredible matchup. There was no love lost in that match. And look at the impact in these highlights. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out.
Here's your winner and the new United States Champion, Daniel Bryan.
What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a shame that someone had to lose. And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
There's nothing like WrestleMania. Good night, everybody.